Delivering age-restricted items. When riding with Deliveroo, you'll sometimes be offered orders that contain age-restricted items. Alcohol is an example of an age-restricted item customers can order through Deliveroo. When delivering an order that includes an age-restricted item, you should always check that the customer is legally old enough to buy the item before giving them their order. Selling age-restricted products to someone underage is illegal, so it's critical that you never hand over age-restricted items to someone who is too young to purchase them. You should always check the customer's age by asking them for a valid form of ID, no matter how old they look. It's important to remember that riders who fail to check ID for age-restricted items will no longer be able to work with Deliveroo. Just asking for the customer's date of birth without checking their ID isn't enough to make sure they're old enough to buy the item. You need to see the customer's ID and check that it's real and that it's theirs. We'll send the customer a message in their app just before you arrive so they know to bring their ID to the door. Valid forms of ID accepted in the UK are a photo driving licence, a passport, a proof of age card, such as the pass card from the National Proof of Age Standards Scheme. You should never accept an expired ID, a photocopy, a picture of an ID. When they show you their ID, you need to enter their date of birth into the app. It will tell you if they're old enough to buy the item. If they're too young or don't have a valid ID but have other non-restricted items in their order, like a pizza and chicken wings, you can hand those other items over. Once you've handed them their food, the app will advise you on what to do with the age-restricted item. You should never give age-restricted products to a child to give to their parents, even if you think the parents are in the house. If you can't get hold of a customer and their order contains age-restricted items, you should remove the age-restricted items before leaving the rest of the order in a safe place. Most of the time, the customer will be happy to show you their ID, so you can go ahead and confirm the customer's age in the app and tap Complete Delivery. It's also illegal to give alcohol to someone who's drunk, so you shouldn't hand over the alcohol to the customer if they look, sound, or act drunk. You should also only deliver alcohol to customers at a residential address, like a house or flat, or a business address, like an office. You must not deliver alcohol to someone in a public place, like a park or street corner. Customers are told that they can't place orders to public places before they pay for their order. But if you arrive at the customer and they're not at a residential or business address, you should not hand over the alcohol. Deliver any items that aren't alcohol and contact rider support. You did it! Now you're ready for your next order.